three.
Live from the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee, it's the Clint Miller Show, starring Clint Miller, with Clint's special guest, Kelly Lang. And now, here's Clint.
Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Yes, I will give you rest. I love the Miller Band. I love you. Welcome to the Clint Miller Show. We got a great show for you tonight. Kelly Lang is here. You're going to love this young lady. She's absolutely gorgeous, and she sings even better. I tell you, just stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Lang doing her new single, and right after that, she's going to do the song that is currently #1, the beautiful Kelly Lang. Welcome.
Up in the morning, before the clock goes off, the kids are piled up in bed with her. She gets them dressed, kicks Pop-Tarts in their hands, rushes them to school and herself to work. Lord have mercy, what a single mother must do. She puts her makeup on in a traffic jam. It's far too late and she's almost late. She can't afford to lose this job that pays just a little more than minimum wage. Lord have mercy, what a single mother must do. She don't get a whole lot of help. She don't have much time for herself, but she wouldn't take anything for either one of them. Guy at the office invites her for a drink. She'd love to go, but she's gotta run. 'Cause one's at Brownies and one's in Little League, and in between she's got errands to get done. Lord have mercy, what a single mother must do. Emily broke her glasses today. Little Billy's braces can't wait. And their daddy called just to say the check is in the mail. They say their prayers and she lays him down to sleep. Then she sings one of her own. Give me strength to give them all they need. With your help, I know I'm not alone. Lord have mercy, what a single mother must do. Lord have mercy, what a single mother must do. Happy meal, sad face when it comes time to pay. Lord have mercy, what a single mother must do. Carpool, school plays, scrape knees and band-aids. Lord have mercy, what a single mother must do. a simple girl, living my life for this old world. Thought that I was free as a dove, but now I need help from above. I got a little lower every day. My skies are blue, done turned to gray. Life had beat me plumb in the grass. I couldn't get up, so I had to go down on my knees, down on my knees, begging you please, dear God, for mercy. I've always been the first to say, so please be my friend. Oh Lord, forgive me. You are my maker, I am your flame. I'll do whatever, Lord, you say. I've never been so broken down. I am so lost, but I can be found. Down on my knees, down on my knees, begging you please, dear God, for mercy. I've always been the first to say, please be my friend. Oh Lord, forgive me. Thank you, God, for carpet on the floor, 'cause you know that I've been needing here some more. Down on my knees, down on my knees, begging you please, dear God, for mercy. I've always been the first to say, please be my friend. Oh Lord, forgive me. Down on my knees, down on my knees, begging you please, dear God, for mercy. I've always been the first to say, please be my friend. Oh Lord, forgive me. Down on my knees, down on my knees, begging you please, dear God, for mercy. I've always been the first to say, please be my friend. Oh Lord, forgive me. Please be my friend. Oh Lord, forgive me.
Love your songs, love your singing.
Thank you.
Hey, and that, what do you think about being #1 on the charts right now? Congratulations.
Well, I'm really excited about
Step on
that.
up here, girl.
We just have a real lucky streak. I put it out just to see if people enjoyed the song at all, and I didn't expect this type of response, but they say you can only go down after you go up, so I'm dreading that part.
Well, I'm telling you this, kid, you are tops, and you are
Thank you.
staying at the top.
Thank you.
I've got an idea.
Yeah,
Let's sing a song together.
be more than happy to.
How about that one we rehearsed?
That always works best.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? And there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling to carry my mama away. Will the circle
be unbroken by and by? maker, please drive slow for that body you are holding. Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Cody Miller. Chorus.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in
Let's
the
do that chorus again.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Kelly Lang. Woo, big hand. I love singing with you. Thank you for that. You're wonderful. God bless. You know what we'll do? We'll go up there and sit at the table and have a talk.
I would like that a lot. Thanks.
See you there. And don't you change that channel. Hi, folks. Welcome back. And I'm so glad to have Kelly Lang here. And what a tremendous story. Before we go any farther, I've got to tell you something. You remind me a lot of myself.
Oh, it's over.
No, you're young and beautiful, and I'm so glad you're here. Congratulations on your #1 song.
Thank you so much.
That is so exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Well, I'm happy too. I wrote this song for George Jones actually about a year ago, and barely missed some time scheduling on his gospel album that he had out. So I kind of tucked it away. Didn't think I would cut it, and my new record label kind of urged me to get it out there, and it's done real well.
What label are you on?
Destiny Row Records.
Good. We want to get a pitch there.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Good. Now, before we go any farther, if somebody wants to buy your CD, where do they go?
Go to Kelly Lang, Kelly, Lang, Lang.net.
All right.
Once they click on there, it'll take them right to the record label, and they can go from there.
Okay. Now, you say you wrote the song for George Jones. You're telling me when you decided to write the song, you said, I'm going to write a song for George Jones?
Well, my dad was Conway Twitty's road manager for 25 years, and I know George very well.
Okay.
And I had just brought him a song that it was not gospel enough for his album. So I went home and I wrote one more gospel than that and missed the deadline a little bit. But George is a real good friend of mine.
I want to meet George Jones. Can you introduce me?
No.
No?
Well, okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. No, he's a good
I'd do it for you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on.
Okay.
No, I do love George Jones.
He's a wonderful guy.
Tell me about Conway Twitty. Your dad, your dad worked with Conway Twitty, and you toured for him. Tell us about that.
Well, Daddy was Conway's road manager since I was about 1 year old for 25 years. He did a lot more than just road manage.
Okay.
This is the 10-year anniversary of Conway's death.
Yeah.
And so there's a song that I actually now have on the country charts called Goodbye Darling, a song I wrote for Conway. Again, not expecting,
Hello, darling, goodbye,
not expecting to really put it out, but to give it as a gift to his family, and kind of, I felt like I took him for granted a lot. I didn't take a lot of time to hang out with him in the studio like I wished I could.
Don't know what you've got till you lose it.
Exactly, and I regret that. And I wrote the song, and it's doing very well in country, and that's more of what type of artist that I am. But I have always sung some type of gospel or Christian flair to my songs. Some of them have positive twist to them more than others.
Did Conway have much Christian music in his act or in his life there?
He sang Why Me Lord every concert that he did. He had a gospel album, I believe, a long time ago. He was a very spiritual man, really interesting guy.
See, I didn't know that, and I kind of wanted to ask you that.
Yeah.
So you grew up sitting off stage watching Conway sing, and
Yes.
how'd that impact your life?
That's all I know. I was telling the makeup and hair people in the back, I don't know anything else. And I would sit on the side tables, behind the stage, and the sound and the excitement of the bass and his singing "Hello, Darling," just,
Wow.
it's really a phenomenal place. And then he was like an uncle to me, or a cousin or something. And I took him for granted, and so bad that I took him for granted that I actually had his guitar strap one time, and I sold it at a garage sale for $10 because he made me mad.
What did he do that made you mad?
I don't want to go there.
Okay.
I don't want to go there.
All right.
But he just a very
Everybody
very
else,
dear
anyone
friend.
else, everybody at home was wondering too, but we don't have to go there.
They can email me, and I'll tell them on the
Really?
email. Yeah.
So kellylang.net, and you'll tell us?
Maybe. I'll make up something real good.
Conway Twitty, when I was a kid living in L.A., we moved South Dakota to L.A., and I remember the first song I heard Conway Twitty sing, well, I think it was on Dick Clark, was Hey Little One.
Oh.
And I thought, how can he hold his note that
Yeah,
long?
I thought you were going to say It's Only Make Believe. That was my
Maybe
mom
that
and
was the
dad's,
song. Oh, well, it was something great.
Either one. Either one.
How old were you when you said, hey, that's what I want to do? Do you remember that time?
3?
Wow.
3 or 4? Yeah. I don't know anything else.
How old were you when you made your first record? Tell us about that.
I was 15 years old. I made a song called Lady Lady.
Right.
And it was actually on CMT for a while.
Right.
They did a video for me. Got
Remember
on the
it.
charts.
Right.
I've been recording, doing more writing and demo kind of work since then, but I did a lot of television shows like Ed McMahon's Star Search and Nashville Network things in the meantime. And I took
And you did
some
the Ralph
time
Emery
off.
thing for a while.
I did
Yeah,
that for
a lot of
6
exposure.
years. And then I took some time off to have my children. I have 2 little girls, Peyton and Kennedy. And they're,
Congratulations.
Thank you. They're 8 and 12, and the song that I sang, Single Mother, really reflects how I feel about single mothers. I really have a passion for helping them, and that will be a single for us, and hopefully we can raise some money to help single parents.
Life's not so easy for any parent, and especially a single parent. You think?
No, I'm very, very blessed. I have a lot of help with my children, but you still, as a mother, feel that they're totally your responsibility, and you have to delegate out. And there's a lot of mommy guilt. I think any mommy feels that.
What kind of
somehow.
mommy guilt do you have?
That I'm not there often enough. That I want to be there every day when they get home off the bus, and I want to take care of all their concerns and hold them when they're crying all the time. I don't want somebody else to hold them. And being a single parent, somebody else has to hold them at times, and it just bothers me. I have a lot of issues with that.
What's the toughest thing about being a single mom? Any?
Stepmother. No, that's a big one.
There you go.
Just the adjustment that you're not the core person all the
Yeah,
time.
big challenge.
And just that they have somebody else taking care of their boo-boos.
How do you feel about your kids going into show business?
I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's been great for me. My little one's more interested than the older one. She's
Do your
very
kids sing with you?
around the house. My little one writes a lot.
Really?
Yeah, my oldest one is going to be probably a novelist, but my 8-year-old writes songs all the time.
Tell me about Star Search.
What do you want to know?
Well, you were on it?
Yes.
Well, what happened? How old were you? What
I
happened?
was,
Ed McMahon? I think that's fun.
It was a lot of fun. I didn't know. It's kind of like television history when you go and do
Right.
things like that. I didn't know at the time, obviously.
See, I read the bio. I've got
You're
these
good.
questions. Yeah,
You're
what do you
good.
think? Huh?
Ed McMahon was great. He
Yeah?
was really nice. I did the show, and I came up against a 6-time winner.
I
And
hate that.
I did too. And we tied that night, and they gave it to the audience to break the tie. And for the first time, they even tied us. So I had to go back the second time, and I had to go against 2 girls, and won that night and came back a third night. So.
We're going to come right back and finish up. I'm glad that you gave that 6-time winner the boot. We'll be right back with Kelly Lang.
Thank you.
We're back with Kelly Lang. you were Star Search, so you came up, Ed McMahon was there, you came up against a 6-time winner. It was a runoff, audience decided, and they chose you.
It was great.
And-
it was great.
And this is exciting. And you got money.
I got lots of money.
How much did you get? We all want to know.
It averaged out to be about $8,000 or $10,000. They paid me for reruns for a while, but it was
Wow,
it was no
congratulations.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but it was fun.
Well, it was a lot of money.
To me at the time, it was huge. So it
And
was
just meeting Ed McMahon had to be a lot of fun.
He was cool. Yeah.
All right. When did you get saved?
I was saved at 12 years old.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was always involved with the church. Always have been.
Where were you at when you got saved?
A friend of mine's house, sitting on her bed, singing a song to her, and she said, "You know what? You need to become a Christian." I said, "It's about time, don't you think?" So it was
No
great.
kidding.
It was
12
just
years
a real
old,
obvious.
a friend witnessed to you, and you accepted Jesus into your heart right then?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, and you're witnessing to your kids, and
My little 8-year-old, I must tell you
Yeah.
this if I have time.
You do.
My 8-year-old said that all she wanted for Christmas was to be baptized. And it just was so touching to me. So I bought her this little white handkerchief with her little initial embroidered on it, and she's been walking around the house pretending like she's getting baptized
Oh, isn't
all the
that
time.
sweet?
So it's a lot of fun to have children and know that they are paying attention.
a
you
single
know.
mom training them up in the way they should go.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for being
Thank
here
you.
today.
I appreciate your time.
Kelly, you're beautiful.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
the music.
Thank
God
you.
bless. Folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next show. God bless. Cody, take them out.